setup, boys. Let me just. Dashboard. That should be better. Meow meow. Hello, hello. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Meow meow. Hello, hello. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Meow meow. Hello. How well can you hear me? Hello. How well can you hear me? Okay. Ah. Okay. Ah. Ah. Hello. 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 Right. I think I fucked up the mic. Hello. Right. I think I fucked up the mic. Hello. Right. I think I fucked up the mic. Right. Is this the one? Hello. 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 It's not the one. Hold on. Hello. It's not the one. Hold on. Hello. Am I tripping? Am I fucking tripping right now? Am I fucking tripping right now? Am I fucking tripping right now? Hello? 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 Okay, okay. Okay. This is better. Hello? Okay, okay. I think I was, This is better. I think I was, I think I'm retarded is what it is. I think I was, I think I'm retarded is what it is. I think I was, I think I'm retarded is what it is. Okay. Um, I know what I need. I need to go to, by the way, new setup. Actually, let me turn on. Right, 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 right. Chat. No, no, no chat. News. Well, hold up. I need to stream on stuff. Right, get that running. Um, what is Oh, right, 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 right. No, hold on. Just cache. Okay, we got that. Ah, uh, yeah. Okay. Down here. Hello, boys. It's ya boy. Back at it again with another day of news and shenanigans. Now you're wondering, hey Rudy, why are you so ugly? The answer is, shut up, you, because I'm my father's son, and he a ugly motherfucker. Hold on, let me just start recording. Replay buffer. Why is the desktop not showing? Right? You think it would show, right? Is it? Why is it not showing? Is Yeah. Okay. Am I tripping? Right. Right, of course I'm tripping. Like always, I be tripping. I trip. Okay. So, what's the problem with um so I got a new setup. Now this the problem with this setup now that I'm realizing it is I've got one giant fucking monitor. It's fucking huge. Let me show you guys, right? So this is the setup. Boom, just one fucking huge ass monitor because like I just have a small table here in my this is my room by the way. And so I used to be over there previously, but it was like kind of it was difficult being there. So now I'm here, which is a lot better, but I don't have a second monitor to like um but that's fine, right? Why would I need a second monitor, right? I can just cuz a second monitor I could like secretly do stuff. But I can't now. Which is whatever, dude. Not secretly, but like it's not things that people don't see. What did I want? I wanted. What was I even looking for? Right. I want to pull up the chat, bro. The chat. It's the chat time, bro. Chat time. Right? Because I want to have OBS on my shit. But why would I need OBS on my shit, right? I guess like it's good for like fixing that. But I could have my phone running. Hold up. Let's see. Speaker bot. Oh, fuck that hoe. I can just have chat on the side, right? Like, hello. Sorry, I did not. I just turned on my chat. So, hello. Okay. Chat is fully running on all platforms. So, do I need this? Oh, I'm retarded. Don't be retarded like me, boys and girls. So, yeah, welcome to the new setup. Um, First day here, kind of nervous. What is it that I want to do today is I really want to start editing videos, right? I want to make videos. Um, right, it's all running. Okay, so I don't close that because that will close everything. Right. But what's the problem? The problem is this, my guy. Okay. Then we get, oh shit, bruh. Can I? Just, right. Meow meow. All right. Right. I gotta go. See, I can't check my emails like this, which is unfortunate because I want to check my emails or my Instagram, right? But I do have my phone on the side, so. Meow meow. Meow meow. All right. Gotta. Right. I don't have my fucking. What is it called? It's called Kick. Kick.com.
In the back? It will be more fun.
Here, the dashboard, bro. Oh yeah, Twitch. I gotta edit the thing. What day is this? Like fucking day 50. 32 plus 22. 4. Done. All right. So welcome to the stream. So what is it that I wanted to do, right? I said I want to make videos and stuff, right? But I want to make videos. So today I got clawed up, right? Because I need help with. So I want to make a video about why the Iranian diaspora is so Zio, right? There's some family with Zionism, it's a political and ideological movement that emerged in the 19th century. Historical context of the imperial widespread anti-Semitism in Europe with the goal of creating a homeland. I love homelands. Diverse perspectives. Zionism isn't monolithic. There are many different ideologies and movements within it, ranging from secular to religious, with varying views on borders, settlements, and Palestinian rights. Right. Modern debates, today's discussions around Zionism are complex enough and contentious. Others critique specific policies or practices associated with Israeli government. Some distinguish between support for Israel and criticism of particular. Let me just. Oh yeah, right. Discord. I did not open my Discord, bro. Meow meow. Hmm. Café Rudy. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? I am streaming. I'm live now. I'm live now. Everyone, please pull through. Uh, I gotta get on fucking YouTube. Is what I gotta do. Is what I gotta do. And new setup. We live streaming. Links in bio. Come through. I'm thinking I'm gonna make a video. I gotta turn off Instagram here. Maybe I should get like a tablet. A tablet would be nice. And also, I need to start making money. I'm broke as shit. Uh, right. I'm broke as shit. Meow 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 meow. All right, so we got that going. All right. Do I even need these? I don't. Shouldn't need these, right? Okay. So all right. So I also have my notepad here. So all right. So I want to make a video about why is the Iranian diaspora so Zio. Now, aside from what I understand is that um, the Iranian government has failed in many aspects. Its people, its own, his own, their own people, right? There's running a country is not easy, of course, but there's a lot that can be done to help Oh shit. Insane. Were both transferred to Iran's in territorial waters until further notice. Okay. These are the same two ships that were fired upon today, according to UKMTO. All right, all right. Iran is collapsing financially. They have been collapsing financially. This is what I mean, right? We've been collapsing financially for the past 47 years, right? So, dude, yeah, right. So I want to make a video that touches some things, right? It should be interesting, right? First and foremost, videos should be interesting, right? Um, right, and it's gonna be my first attempt at making a video, and there's a lot of characters that I don't know, and I mean that's why we got the A. Dude, thank fucking God for AI, right? So it'd be a lot easier for me to collect fucking data and talk about wow. The fact that Iranian officials haven't issued any statements on the ceasefire or replied to terms is slightly annoying, yet somehow also very funny. Wow, so there's no statements coming out of the Iranians, huh? That's insane. Iran doesn't want the Strait of Hormuz closed. They want it open so they can make $500 million a day. Dude, I literally can't even read his fucking tweets anymore because they're fucking retarded. Just type shit. Uh, so is everything right? Hold on, let me see. Right, everything be chillin'. Oh wait, there's one missing. Picture-wise. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. There we go. My guy, my guy. Great guy, great guy. R.I.P. He's trying his best. Uh, dude, I gotta get a fucking second monitor. I think about it. This is why I gotta open fucking donations because I need fucking help to be able to grow my fucking channel. Let's go to Twitch. I need to edit the manage goals. I can add goals, goal amount. Oh shit. Okay. How many do I need for affiliate though? Why would I want to get an affiliate? Widgets. 60 is affiliate? I had no idea, bro. No idea. Alright, I gotta what is this? Is this where the widgets are? No. I gotta. Anyways, so why has Iranian, as an Iranian, right? What I know is that the government has failed Iranians in many aspects, right? And there's a lot of aspects that does not get talked about. Like education is down. There's a big brain drain. There's a lot like um how many Iranian students, school graduates, school graduates leave Iran after graduation? Leave Iran for further education. Do we know this? Yeah, it's hard to find reliable. Okay. Could you find news on Iranian top concours scorers getting scouted by foreign universities or agencies? That's a very interesting. Right. So, right. But why does any of this matter, right? Why does any of this matter? Why would I want to? Damn, that's crazy. They caught a terrorist group. Insane. اسقاط بسنت وزیر خزانه در آمریکا با اشاره به تصمیم ایالات متحده برای ادامه محاصره دریایی جمهوری اسلامی گفته چند روز آینده تاسیسات ذخیره سازی تاسیسات ذخیره سازی چاهای نفتی شکننده ایران بسته خواهند شد. insane. اسناد افزود محدود کردن تجارت دریایی جمهوری اسلامی به طور مستقیم شریان‌های اصلی درآمد حکومت را هدف قرار می‌دهد و وزارت Right, we gotta start making like short videos, right? Short videos, short videos. All right, you know what? Let's fucking brainstorm, okay? Why has Iran? Okay, let me go bring a proper amount of paper, dude. How's it going, Jeff? All good. All right, all right, all right. I got myself some paper. Right. Little notebook. Okay. Right. Let's brainstorm some videos. I want short videos. I want longer videos. I just need to start pushing out things that will have people talking, dude. So, and this is all very important because nobody has ever spoken about Iranian. Not nobody, but not to an official degree. Like nobody knows how uh, education works in Iran. Okay. Right. So why is the Iranian diaspora Zion? Um, I wanna. So okay. Um, this is very weird for me. It's my first time like doing anything video related, but I don't. It should come to me naturally, no? Why is the Iranian diaspora Zion? Right. I mean, right. What are the issues? Job hunting in Iran, dude. I should find out about job hunting in Iran. Education in Iran. But I wanted these are not like I guess they are, right? It's about pumping out videos. Um, wait, is everything connected? Yeah, okay, good. I should make a new Instagram account. Just follow like Iranian diaspora bullshit. So I can keep up with Iranian protests. Uh, I want the more recent one. These are recent. I want the protests. London. I don't know. Should be, yeah. You see like all these Zio fucking flags, but why Zio, right? Okay, okay. I mean, the video is gonna be very speculative because I do not have Zio friends. Maybe I do actually. I'm gonna look. Uh, yeah, I'm literally texting them right now. Meow, 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 meow. Hello. I haven't even texted him in so long. I don't know, fuck. I'll tell you what I need. I need to be great. I need to be a great person. Alright, we just gotta wait for his text back. Um, but I think, uh, uh, right. So these guys are like,
دارن از توقیف دو کشتی ساعاتی پس از تاکید ترامپ بر ادامه محاصره دریایی ایران خبر داد. ارزیابی رئیس جمهور آمریکا از فروپاشی مالی جمهوری اسلامی. ترامپ میگوید حکومت ایران با محاصره هر روز 500 میلیون دلار درآمد از دست میدهد و نمیتواند حقوق نیروهایش را پرداخت کند.
yeah.
گزارش‌های جدید از سرکوب‌های خونین دیما و فشار بر خانواده جانباختگان در شهر دیزیچه اصفهان. بابک خارگو عموی جاوید نام علیرضا خارگو بازداشت شده و در خطر اعدام قرار دارد.
You know what I mean? Like,
بینندگان ایران اینترنشنال سلام و وقت شما بخیر. شب گذشته دونالد ترامپ رئیس جمهوری ایالات متحده اعلام کرد آتش‌بس رو به درخواست مقام‌های عالی نظامی و سیاسی پاکستان تمدید کرده. ترامپ تاکید کرده نیروهای آمریکا به محاصره دریایی ایران ادامه میدن. تنها ساعتی پس از تمدید آتش‌بس خبرگزاری رویترز و مرکز عملیات تجارت دریایی بریتانیا گزارش دادند دست کم 3 کشتی کانتینری در تنگه هرمز هدف تیراندازی قرار گرفتند. بر اساس این گزارش یکی از این کشتی‌ها که با پرچم لیبریا حرکت می‌کرد در شمال شرق عمان هدف تیراندازی و راکت قرار گرفت. گفته میشه یک قایق تندروی سپاه پاسداران به کشتی نزدیک شده و سپس به اون تیراندازی کرده. همچنین گفته شده یک کشتی دیگه با پرچم پاناما هدف قرار گرفته اما آسیبی ندیده و خدمه اون در امنیت هستند. در گزارش اومده یک کشتی سوم هم در فاصله حدود 8 مایلی دریا در غرب ایران هدف تیراندازی قرار گرفته. این کشتی که با پرچم لیبریا حرکت میکرد متوقف شده اما خدمه اون سالم هستند. سپاه پاسداران اعلام کرده 2 کشتی تجاری رو در تنگه هرمز توقیف و به ساحل ایران منتقل کرده. فرماندهی نیروی دریایی سپاه پاسداران در بیانیه‌ای گفته این کشتی‌ها نظم و امنیت دریانوردی و همچنین ایمنی تنگه هرمز رو به خطر انداخته بودند. بر اساس این گزارش یکی از کشتی‌ها به شرکتی اسرائیلی تعلق داشته. وزیر کار جمهوری اسلامی اعلام کرده رفتار نیروهای آمریکا با سرنشینان کشتی توقیف شده توسکا محترمانه است. به گفته احمد میدری در این کشتی خانواده خدمه هم حضور دارند و پس از تماسی که با سرنشینان کشتی گرفته شده مشکلی برای اونها گزارش نشده.
زن و بچه هم در این کشتی هستن که مال متعلق یعنی خانواده خدمه هستن، کاپیتان و اینا هستن، ولی تماس تلفنی دارن و مشکلی الحمدلله برای این عزیزان نیست. میخوام بگم که پدیده‌ای که خیلی ما رو به اضطراب آورده بود که اینا چی میشن، مثلا این خانواده یعنی خدمه این کشتی گفتن نه تماس تلفنی داریم و برخوردهای محترمانه هست. یعنی با وجودی که ورود کردن به کشتی ولی به شکلی نیست که بخوان رفتار خیلی رفتاری که مشخص
رفتار سخت و زشتی نبوده
نیست و این رفتار متفاوت اونها برخلاف جنایت‌های گسترده‌ای که دارن، هرچند که به هیچ بازی اینا نمیشه اطمینان داشت ولی در واقع نشون میده که قدرت رو فهمیدن و به دنبال چانه‌زنی بیشتر در مذاکرات.
همکارم حسین آقایی وضعیت موجود در تنگه هرمز و محاصره دریایی این منطقه رو یک برزخ استراتژیک میدونه.
برزخ استراتژیک.
آمریکا الان تمدید کرده این آتش‌بس رو و گفتم اینو جمهوری اسلامی ضعف آمریکا تلقی میکنه و ما دیدیم که در اون دور اول مذاکرات در اسلام آباد جدی وانس معاون ترامپ گفته بود که این آخرین و بهترین پیشنهاد ما به جمهوری اسلامی هستش. پس باید جمهوری اسلامی توی بازه زمانی میپذیرفت، بالاخره اینو میپذیره یا نمیپذیره. اینکه ترامپ تصمیم گرفته که آتش‌بس رو تمدید بکنه میتونه به نفع جمهوری اسلامی باشه، کما که الان
The problem with Iran internationally is that it's very one-sided. Like it's very how would you even describe it? It's yeah, like they talk about it without I feel like they don't have an understanding of how it is that Iran functions because they talk about it like as if like, oh, Iran is weak, the Iranian government is shit, which they have no power, they should just give up, they should just do that. They don't talk about it like as a in from the perspective of like how should America face Iran? How should America, like J.D. Vance coming in and saying these things, Trump saying these things. how effective are any of these things, you know? Like, till now, Trump has put out so many tweets and they have given Iran so many chances, like, oh yeah, give up now or else. And, but, as we can see, nothing is over yet. Like, in fact, it's going pretty strong, Iran is still pushing out a lot of propaganda, and like they talk like, oh yeah, they can't pay anyone. Dude, the Iranians haven't been getting paid for a while, dude. Like, you know, starving Iranians is nothing new. We've been starving for so freaking long that uh kind of hateful rhetoric, lies, cruel, and deliberate misinformation threats that my family, my staff, and I have been coordinated. Right, right, and so Iran International, this news source, they don't talk about the problems within America. They don't talk about how, what kind of problems America is facing. Damn, she's hot.
من امروز اینجا در کنگره آمریکا با سناتور بوکر از حزب دموکرات مصاحبه کردم. ازش پرسیدم با در نظر داشت اینکه دموکرات‌ها بسیار در تلاش هستند قطعنامه پایان جنگ رو تصویب بکنن، آیا برنامه‌ای برای حمایت از مردم ایران که نزدیک به 2 ماه از اینترنت ندارن و توسط حکومت خود
Right, right. So you see, they're pushing a lot of propaganda rhetorics, right? Like she just mentioned, right? Iranians haven't had access to internet for 2 months. That is not true. Iranians have had access to internet for the past 2 months. Um, it's just a national fucking internet, right? And if you want to like talk about it the way they talk about it, Iran has not had access to internet effectively since 2009. Um, like there was this whole like green protest thing. Uh, and so during this green protest, so many so many people got shot at by the government. Like they were pretty heavy in their anti-protesting movements. Like it was pretty rough. A lot of people, not a lot, but many people got injured. A lot, I guess. Many people got injured. Some died. Some were killed. And yeah, this was all back then, 2009. Facebook was a big thing, right? So all of this was being put on Facebook. All these Facebook groups sharing these things and the propaganda, not propaganda, but it was getting out of hand. It was getting out of hand. It wasn't looking good. So they just shut the whole thing down. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, anything, right? Anything and everything that is like a foreign thing, like a American especially, or somehow connected to Israel. And at the time I was thinking, now I've learned a lot, like how connected Israel is to all of these businesses in America, and how much of it they control, like even YouTube. Before I thought, oh yeah, American people dumb, cancel culture, haha. Like wow, their government is like whatever, this and that.
خودشون به عنوان
But then now I learned that really it's most of it's not even their fault. It's just the Israelis are forcing them. Iran, like American people have no choice, right? And so, okay, how does this connect to them? This and like what I'm trying to say is that so all of this like Facebook, Meta, YouTube, they're all Zayo run, and at the time we didn't know, but Iranian government shut this all down, and but people still have access to it through VPNs, right? Because like it's kind of like China. The internet in Iran is like China, and that's how it is.
گروگان گرفته شده جارند یا خیر به عنوان یک دموکرات پاسخ این بود که
But they keep talking about this like, oh, Iranian people don't have internet, like as if like you're gonna die without internet. Iranian people, I guess like even today, a lot of people have like online shops within the country, but I think those online shops within the country are fine. Let me see, like for example, right, Aparat, like the Iranian, oh, they're down. When was it? 3 days ago.
من امروز اینجا در کنگره آمریکا با تلاش هستم قطعنامه پایان جنگ رو تصویب بکنم. آیا برنامه‌ای برای حمایت از مردم ایران که نزدیک به 2 ماه از اینترنت ندارن و توسط حکومت خودشون به عنوان گروگان گرفته شده جارند یا خیر به عنوان یک دموکرات؟ پاسخ این بود که شرایطی به مردم در داخل ایران گذشته شرایط بسیار بغرنجی بوده. دموکرات‌ها این رو درک می‌کنن، اما در یک بسته جداگانه بعدها باید یک راه حلی براش پیدا کنن. اما این جنگ باید به پایان برسه. این حرفی بود که سناتور بوکر زد و برای همین هم هست قرار هست دوباره امروز این قطعنامه رو برای بار پنجم به صحن علنی ببرن و تلاش بکنن که تصویر.
Yeah, nobody's talking about Iranian people. Is why I even have this stream, right? Nobody's talking about Iranian people. Okay, that's a good video title, the Iranian people. Mm, right, let's talk about the Iranian people. Okay, yeah, I want to make that video. I think we can make a 10-minute video about the Iranian people, right? Yes, yes, yes. No, I need a new chat, please. Okay. Um, I want to create script for Iran and the Iranian script talking about a typical Iranian person living in Iran. Could you help me source images? Source. Could you help me source things I need? What? I want to make it a. I want to make it a 10-minute video. The ideas I have are to talking about a person who is born in a typical Iranian city like Tehran or Mashhad. Then I will track their life as they grow. For example, um, start from describing a typical family, how many siblings, who is the breadwinner, um, how much is the hospital fee. Then we move on to kindergarten, talk about the about how children are brought up until they are sent to primary school. And then we can talk about schools and what they are taught, education system, maybe compare to America a little. Move to middle school and do the same comparisons. Then finally high school and how that is. then getting into university. Um,
کنن. اگر این قطعنامه تصویب بشه به این معنی هست که ترامپ باید جنگ رو متوقف کنه.
right. Oh wait, I can do like some. What is it called? Like something, right? What is it called? Oh, dude, I forgot. Like how to have two tabs open side by side. Split view by right clicking on a tab and saying add tab to. Right. Add tab. Boom. Right. Perfect.
اما یک مسئله دیگه هم که وجود داره این هست که تقریبا 9 روز زمان باقی مونده تا زمانی که ترامپ باید حاضر بشه در کنگره آمریکا توضیح بده به قانونگذاران آمریکا برنامه‌اش برای پایان جنگ در ایران چه است. اگر ترامپ این کارو نکنه مشخصا قانون رو داره دور میزنه، یک کار غیرقانونی میکنه و منجر به استیضاح خواهد شد و اگر این کار رو بکنه باید یک بازه زمانی 30 روزه از کنگره آمریکا اجازه بگیره و نهایتا بعد از اون ظرف 30 روز این جنگ رو به پایان برسونه. این خواسته هست که قانونگذاران اینجا در کنگره دارن، حتی جمهوری خواهان هم این درخواست رو دارن. با این حال باز هم دارن این قطعنامه رو برای رأیگیری به صحن علنی میبرن. احتمال اینکه رأی بیاره نزدیک به 0 هست چون ترکیب آرا هیچ تکونی نخورده. مرضیه حسینی، کنگره آمریکا.
Okay, so I don't know. I feel like things always happen on a Friday, big stories break on a Friday, and as I just mentioned with Chris, but in case you haven't seen it, there is some breaking news, this absolutely bonkers story that just posted tonight concerning, well, the clown car of people who make up Trump's cabinet, and I mean, this time it's really focused on FBI Director Kash Patel. And it's an explosive news story in The Atlantic that just posted. It cites dozens of FBI sources, which is a big deal. It's a lot of sources in this story detailing new allegations about Patel, including some sources who say Patel is frequently drunk on the job, regularly absent from work, and paranoid about getting fired. And there's quite an anecdote about that we're going to talk about. And I'm just going to read you a few of the key passages because I think that will tell you everything you need to know about this story. Here's one. Several officials told The Atlantic that Patel's drinking has been a recurring source of concern across the government. Early in his tenure, meetings and briefings had to be rescheduled for later in the day as a result of his alcohol-fueled nights. 6 current and former officials and others familiar with Patel's schedule told The Atlantic. As a sidebar, not normal. I've worked in 2 administrations. Again, back to the quote. On multiple occasions in the past year, members of his security detail had difficulty waking Patel because he was seemingly intoxicated. This was Chris was just referencing. And that's according to information supplied to Justice Department and White House officials. A request for breaching equipment, normally used by SWAT and hostage rescue teams to quickly gain entry into buildings, was made last year because Patel had been unreachable behind locked doors. According to multiple people,
Patel is an interesting character. He's clearly not. He's clearly not meant for this. Yeah, he's not meant for this job
familiar with
that
the
he
request.
has.
Multiple officials also tell The Atlantic that Patel is deeply concerned that his job is in jeopardy. Well, that's understandable. In one incident earlier this month, Patel struggled to log into an internal computer system. He quickly became convinced that he had been locked out, and he panicked, frantically calling aides and allies to announce that he had been fired by the White House
Holy
according
shit.
to 9 people.
I mean, like if this guy feels like he could get fired from the White House at any moment, then that should tell you if he gets paranoid over such a thing, that should like tell you quite a lot about his like state of like mind. I mean, he's clearly like under a lot of what do you call it? He's being threatened a lot, right? He's being threatened a lot, or else he wouldn't like immediately go to thinking like, oh yeah, they fired me, I'm gone, I'm done. Oh yeah, I lost everything. My wife is gonna leave me and everything, right? Like he's just a goon, man. He's just a goon. Cash Patel, the goon man. They can just get rid of him. Bro, why is he giving me like? I mean, this is not bad, but uh. Oh shit! I did not mean to do that. Fuck. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. Fuckity fuckity fuck. Fuck. Bro, Dan Bilzerian.
Palestinians.
We're so cooked.
The remaining 20% is age 2.
Alright, let's see how this is. Over visuals of Tehran and Mashhad skyline, bustling streets, family gathering. Imagine being born into a typical Iranian middle-class family. You might have 2 or 3 siblings. Iran's average household size has been declining over decades. Your father is likely the primary breadwinner, working as an engineer, merchant, teacher, or office worker. Your mother may work part-time or manage the household, though increasingly Iranian women are pursuing full careers. Family is a cornerstone of Iranian life. Extended family gatherings happen regularly, and your grandparents' influence on your upbringing is profound. Healthcare and birth control. Iran has universal healthcare. Iran, through the Health Insurance Organization, a typical hospital delivery costs around 5 to 10 million Iranian reals, roughly 50 to 150 USD for a covered patient. However, complications, private hospitals, and specialist care can cost significantly more. Average family income, 10 million. And damn it, sad as all. So that's what, like, times 3? 150? 10 million? So what, like, times 3, right? Uh, $450. Most Iranian children attend kindergarten or Mektab Kudak, Mahde Kudak. These can be government funded or private. Private kindergartens, especially in Tehran and Mashhad, are popular among wealthier families and cost 2 to 5 million reals per year. Should learn Persian alphabet, basic mathematics, Quran. National pride and play-based learning, art, music, and physical education are included. Though religious music and physical activity differ from Western standards, girls and boys learn together at this age. Gender dynamics at this age. What is this? 3 to 4? Okay. Bro, why can't I be fucked? I need to get my shit together, bro. I need to make money. I need to make videos. I need to be better. I know what my problem is, bro. I really do. I don't try hard enough. I really don't. So, yeah, that's one thing that needs to be fucking worked on. Type shit.
Under Israeli military control, where 700 settlers have taken up residence, and a further 30,000 Palestinians.
I'm tired of... What am I tired of, dude? Why is my brain not working? That is so weird. Do you think... Isn't that weird that... I feel so lazy in doing something so important? I shouldn't, right? I shouldn't feel like this. Okay, good. This is a good start though. All right. I like this. So, talk about kindergarten. Oh, hello. Typical life of an Iranian dude. We got corner stores. Right. I want to talk about like daily life as well. I'm gonna write that down. Iranian people. Right. Is there already YouTube videos about it?
Iran often has a bad reputation in the Western.
Oh my god, it's an Indian guy! How many views? 189,000, dude? Fuck.
World, typically associated with issues like women's freedom and the hijab. But Iran is so much bigger than what you have always seen in the media.
Shotor. That's us. The Kashkai. That was a sick fucking shot, bro. The barbecue in the desert. What the dude, where is this guy?
My name is Akshay.
I'm a PhD scholar and documentary maker.
Alright.
I'm not here as a journalist. And my simple agenda over the next 1 month is to explore Iran beyond what media tells you. And my journey begins in one of the largest cities in West Asia, the capital of Iran, Tehran.
Great city, great city.
The youthful, noisy capital is a sprawling metropolis with a population of about 10 million. Its apartment blocks stretch far into the surrounding Albruz mountains. It's a bustling city with heavy traffic, and the best and cheapest way to travel is by two-wheeler taxi. And many times traffic rules are ignored, and these taxis can even take you in the wrong direction, adding to the adventure. If you want to travel in the cheapest possible way, far cheaper than a two-wheeler taxi, Tehran's well-connected metro is a blessing. It costs just $0.036. Tehran's thriving subway moves over 1 million people every day, and you will notice that the subway system is as good as any modern city in the world. Of Iran's over 80 million people, well over half are under the age of 30.
Oh my god,
While
look!
there are plenty
Oh
of
my god, no hijab!
minorities, the Persian population dominates. You will find people with Greek,
My guy.
Arab, Turk, Mongol,
My
Kurdish
guy.
and Azerbaijani heritage. Iranians are not Arabs, and they don't speak Arabic. This is an important distinction for the people of Iran. They are Persians and they speak Farsi. They are some of the most hospitable people in the world.
Yeah,
The
they're not all
easiest way to get their affection is to smile and tell them where are you from.
You're farce.
Here comes Tabriz.
Tabriz.
Koca.
Arkadaşlar. Geldim gördüm.
Okay.
Güle güle.
Amtapata, Shahrukh Khan, Salman Khan, Yusuf Taram Vijay. Thank you. Mamnun.
Least nicest person in Iran.
Hind.
Bro, why is he getting so many hugs? That's insane, bro. Salam beresun. I mean, yeah, Indian movies are very popular in Iran as well. Like Shah Rukh Khan. Great guy, great guy.
Okay. Mamnun. Khudafiz.
Khudafiz. Versus Make It Fun.
अलग लेवल का माहौल है यहाँ पे हिंदुस्तान को लेके जो लोगों के अंदर प्यार और मोहब्बत है ना वो मैं बता नहीं सकता.
People in Tehran are very family oriented. They always come with their family to spend time together, especially on weekends in nearby areas like Darban. From the media, you might get the impression that every woman in Iran walks with a hijab. That's not the complete truth. We have seen many women without hijabs walking the streets, but that doesn't mean there is complete freedom of choice for women regarding their attire. In our interactions with local women, we heard the slogan "Zan Zindagi Azadi," which means women.
That's crazy that the Indians are good at like pronouncing Farsi words.
Like
This is a
freedom.
goated fucking video, dude. Boom. Drop a like. Zan Zindagi Azadi. That's, I think that's Isfani. Is it? She's just milking milkies out, bro.
Iran is a
Nice.
country rich in history. And if you want to witness a beautiful integration
hell
of
yeah.
earlier Persian crafts
Type
and
shit.
architecture with Western influences, Gulistan Palace in Tehran is the best example. It is a UNESCO World Heritage
I'm
Site.
pretty sure this place got hit in the bombings. Not pretty sure, I'm sure it got hit in the bombings.
That depicts the rich past of this country. Abgusht or Rizzi.
Go to Abgusht is absolutely good. Puts you to sleep though. That shit is full of fat. It's fatty as fuck. 23 hours ago, dude. Fateme? Nah, dude, not a Fateme, bro.
after a while, I'm finally back with a new vlog with you. And actually, as you know, over the 40 past days, Tehran had been under the brutal attacks. Tehran actually has passed difficult times through this conflict. We have lost
I know this
lots
place.
of people, lots of children.
So I think it's the Hemet Expressway.
Lots of nurses and professors.
I might actually know what street she's on, dude. That's insane.
Have been under bomb. Today, I want to show you how Tehran is looked like under the war.
Shit, I actually know this place.
You know, actually there is a ceasefire, as you know.
That's insane.
Maybe you asked, okay, what you call it a conflict? Because there is a
conflict.
Ceasefire. But I have to mention that Iranian people still they don't trust to the ceasefire. Everything about this conflict situation is fragile, so that is why they consider the possibility of conflict starting again. As you know, Tehran has 4 seasons. It's the spring of the beautiful Tehran.
Spring!
So I want to show you people on the streets, cafes. Watch the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Send.
How is she posting on? Dude, her VPN must be goated, dude. I mean, her name is Fatemeh though, so maybe she has the special access.
In this beautiful way in the north of Tehran, I see an alley named Palestine 2. I'm sure that the topic of Palestine is very interesting for everybody who is watching the video. Inshallah.
I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind right now. I'm waking up though. I want Google Maps. Show me your Google. Google Doogle. Palestine Ali to Tehran. Palestine. 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 Yeah, Azadi got hit. Like, I think over here. Astaghfirullah. شهرک غرب شهران 22 چیتگر قدس اندیشه چمران فلسطین فلسطین Yeah. Palestine. No, fuck off. I don't give a fuck. Palestine. I'm sorry. I'm stimming. I'm stimming, stewing. Type shit. Alright, But that's a good, like, dude, that's a really good, it's a really good video title idea. I'm gonna keep this, right? It's crazy, right? What other ideas did I have? Conspiracy of the Islamic Republic. Degradation of integrity. Degradation of religion. Corruption. Corruption. I want to write about corruption in Iran, dude. Party بازی. Oh, I'm getting a call. Might have to end the stream here, but we are going to come back soon. All right.